Hello everybody, my name's Chris and welcome to RetroRatchet. So in this video we're going to do a wee fleet roundup and I'm going to tell you where I'm at with all my projects. Okay, so let's start with car reviews. So firstly, please get in touch, if you want to have your car featured on the channel. If you've got something retro, this kind of thing, maybe even a wee bit newer, early 2000s, something that's a bit rarer, a bit unique, maybe there's only a few left, definitely anything 80s and definitely anything 90s, then please get in touch. Again, anything that's Austin, top of the list. Right, so with the reviews, I'll just put the R8 Coupe one out, so you've seen that one. I've got high-powered Subaru Impreza video that I've done and edited. That's just not been published yet, but that is ready to go. And we've got another few in the pipeline. We've got an MGTF. We've got another MG Maestro Turbo. It's poorly at the moment, but hopefully it'll be ready for when I next see it. That's highly modified, so it'll be interesting to see how that is compared with my one. And we've got a Ford F-150 V8 also to film, and another few things in the pipeline. But yeah, like I said, please get in touch. The more the merrier. I want to get loads more reviews out there. Audi A4 sitting behind us, so let's start with that one. Next video to come on this one is the timing belt change. So I'm going to show you all the steps involved. I've done the timing belt, I've done the tensioner, I've done the water pump and the thermostat, and I put a new serpentine belt. So it was quite a big job. It was a front end off, but it's done, and at least we know now there's not going to be a timing belt breakage, fingers crossed. Next video on this one's going to be various mechanical repairs I've done, and I've also given the car a service, so we're going to cover all that, and I'll also discuss how much the car has cost me to date to get in the condition that it's in. The one we've actually just finished shooting is the exterior detailing, so as you can see it is looking mint, so you're getting a wee bit of a sneak preview with how good it actually looks. I've yet to do the interior detailing. I might try and tie that in with that last video, so we are a wee bit behind on the channel. Rover SD1. Okay, headlining. We have the headlining, biscuit, so that will be the next video to come on that one. But I've also got some mechanical jobs due, which I've started ordering parts for. Valley gasket is leaking badly, so I've got the gasket on order and the two seals that go to either end of that. The radiator has sprung a leak. Well, actually, in fact, it's probably always leaked. It's just leaking quite badly now. I did get a plume of steam out the bonnet the other day when I was just driving along. So I'm going to get one of those ordered and fit that. And we've got clutch slave cylinder and master cylinder, which I'm in the process of ordering. It needs a service and it's due an MOT shortly. So that'll be the Rover SD1. I have been out in it and it's been running great, since that carburetor rebuild. Really happy with that. MG Maestro Turbo, there's been no content on this in a while. It's been safely tucked up in storage. So we're going to wake that up, get that out, do a bit of a shakedown on it. I've got loads of little minor jobs to do in it, like I want to service it. It's going to be due an MOT. I've got that new fuel pump to fit and the stepper motor. And I also got the bonnet stay powder coated, a bit random. And it could probably do with a set of tyres. So we're going to get that out shortly and we'll get some content on that. Mazda MX-5. For sale. Volvo XC90 for sale very shortly. That's been in and had its service. It's going to go in for an MOT shortly as well, and we'll get that advertised up for sale. Kit, well, you guessed it, welding and more welding. So where we're actually up to in real time is we're on the passenger side floor. Everything's been cut out. I have filmed this, but I'm a few videos behind for uploading, so that's been all cut out, and I'm going to try and get some repair panels made. But you're talking big sections like this, and it's the passenger side section also isn't flat like the driver's because the exhaust comes down and under, so it's going to be a really complex one. So we're going to be focusing on welding on that. Montego HLS. So yeah, I know there hasn't been any content on that for a while, but I have been picking away at that engine rebuild. With the water pumps on it now, the oil pumps on it now, new ones of both of those obviously. Cylinder head, I've got all the shims and the cam buckets laid out. I'm ready to measure them and start getting the valve clearances set before I stick the head on. It's just easier doing it on the bench rather than doing it when it's on the engine and the engine's in the car. So we've got that to do, and we've got to paint the engine, obviously attach the cylinder head and any other ancillaries. I've got a brand new clutch kit sitting, so that will get fitted as well, and then we'll get that engine dropped in. So it still is on the radar. It's just not a priority. Statistics. So let's talk about stats. Subscriber count 2,450 as of today. It's still kind of slow pickup, I think. There's only 22% of you who watch the videos actually subscribe to the channel, so please So please click that subscribe button and let's try and get that up to 3,000. The next big milestone is 5, but like I said, I seem to be making kind of slow progress. There's a lot of content going out, but subscribers, there's only 1 or 2 more coming on every week or so, so I'm a bit disappointed in that. We've just rolled over 200,000 views. I mean, I don't even know if that's a milestone. I was going to say 250,000 is a good milestone, but 200,000 views. So again, that's all going in the right direction. Every day there's roughly anywhere between 300 and 500 views in total. So I want to try and get that up, try and just get the channel growing. I feel at the moment it's just treading kind of water. We're not really growing as fast as I would have hoped. So don't be shy, put in the comments anything you think I should be doing differently, anything you think I'm doing badly that you don't want to see. I'm going to try a few different video formats, you know, over the next few months to see if I can just change the way I'm doing things, especially like the welding ones, the review ones. I've got a few ideas how I can maybe just change them up a wee bit. But thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you all for the next one.